Hi there, and welcome to the Quest for Connery, review number 5. As you can see from Matt's reactions, even before we started, the film we are going to be doing is the Avengers.
It's films like this that make me question why we're doing this. I'm not even.
Just look at let's get a look at that, right?
Connery looms in the background,
1998, a remake of the 60s TV series,
which isn't bad. I mean,
I used to watch it as a kid.
yeah,
I
it's
really liked
dated.
it.
Patrick
Diana
McNee
and Diana Rigg.
Anna Blackman, both Bond girls, interestingly enough.
Yeah.
Anna Blackman played against Connery in Goldfinger, 1964.
And Diana Rigg, obviously, in 1969's On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Not with Connery, but
Still Bond girls.
I don't know.
I don't know where to start about this film.
Yeah.
We thought it would be one of those films which could be entertainingly bad.
You could just laugh at it.
You could laugh at
Which
it.
we did.
We did at points, but it was actually painful to watch.
Yeah.
We gave it 0 out of 10. That's the only film we've ever given 0 out of 10.
It's up there with like bad films I've seen, like Troll 2. It's that bad. It's so ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. First off,
Yeah, it's just okay. Go through logically. Acting.
rubbish.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Connery. I don't know if he's even trying. Yeah, just to mention Connery. I don't know why he's even
I
trying.
think like he wasn't even going to take the film at first, but for some reason someone persuaded him. He was like, "Oh, I'll do it."
I'll do it.
Probably
Yes.
money, which most of
Yeah.
Connery's bad films,
Uma
what he
Thurman's
does.
English accent is absolutely deplorable.
Yeah.
Uma Thurman, who seems to only come out of her shell to do good films with Tarantino, when he's involved in that. I mean, that new film Motherhood. Well, it's not new now; it's a couple of years old, but that opened to $8 in the US.
Yeah.
That was the worst film
The
ever.
chemistry between the two is
Non-existent.
just, it's not
You got
there.
Eddie Izzard in the film not talking, which, I mean, to be honest, I think Eddie Izzard's main point, he's not a menacing looking figure, but he is quite witty with the banter, but having him as a non-talking character.
He has one line at the end with
Yeah.
his eyes.
Yeah, it's not say the word on the
Does he say
YouTube.
fuck?
Yeah.
So that's what makes it a 12. I mean, this could have been a PG. But, oh no, let's try and make it a bit more
Jim
dodgy.
Broadbent, awful, which is surprising, 'cause usually he's a pretty solid performer. Okay, that's acting done. Storyline, no.
Makes no
The
sense.
film was, I think they filmed something like a good 5 hours worth of like. Oh, sorry, I exaggerate, but it was clocked in at some like 3 hour film. They then cut down to an hour and a half. Barely, it just makes an hour and a half. 86 minutes, not an hour and a half. Hour and 26
I think
minutes.
it's just completely taken apart by the editors, trying to salvage something,
And
you
they
know
don't.
what?
The storyline, basically,
There's this whole
Connery controls the weather and somehow is holding everyone to ransom.
yeah. He controls the weather, and he's like, right, you got to pay me £1 billion.
Well, actually,
Otherwise-
they pay for Connery's salary.
Otherwise, I'm going to snow on you loads on your city, which will just cause chaos. It's that whole premise is just ridiculous.
Uma Thurman's got a twin.
There's a twin
They,
Uma
hang on,
Thurman.
at the start, they think that her character's evil, but then let her hang around with them for some explicable reason,
It's not even explained. Also, Connery's in love with Uma Thurman.
which doesn't get looked
It
into
doesn't
at
get
all.
explained. He tries to rape her.
Yeah.
Then
Ugh.
oh, I don't know what's
Basically,
going on.
it seems. I mean, I think it's some of these things. They've got like a good solid fan base who like the original series. They think, well, obviously it's a
make money.
Get Ray Fiennes, Uma Thurman, Jim Broadbent, Sean Connery, 4 solid actors at least,
Yeah.
and people like Ely Atkins, who's got a big British old people following.
And they even brought Patrick McNee in it.
Yeah, McNee.
McNee.
There's a
And
little
but
cameo.
he was invisible, he was an invisible man.
Poor guy. I don't blame him for wanting to keep
Yeah.
out of the film as much as
Well,
possible.
I don't remember the '60s TV show having invisible people in it and people controlling weather.
I think the TV
Maybe
show
it
was
did,
original. It's normal.
but the dialogue is atrocious. There's that. What was that line?
Connery's line is "Rain or shine, the day is mine." Twirling a big stick round his finger.
Also, there's the whole. Do you always follow the rules?
Yes, except when I don't. I mean, come on.
It's just
It's
lazy.
actually depressingly bad. Don't even. If you're with some mates and you've had 4 bottles of wine each. Sorry, I mean, 10 cans of lager, maybe, but for a laugh.
I'd just watch it for that bit where Connery's dressed up as a teddy bear.
Actually, okay, that we should give it a point for that. That was absolutely brilliant. You got this giant boardroom full of teddy bears, and then one of them takes his head off, and it's Connery.
Oh, it's so
Watch
bad.
it for that. No reason. Okay, and
You can find it on YouTube.
yeah,
So it's
that's all you need to see the film. Type in Connery Teddy Bear Avengers into YouTube. We'll leave you that wonderful thought.
yeah 0 out of 10.